Yo, 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 yo. What's the deal? What's going on? And once again, we have technical difficulties dealing here with, uh, once again, technical difficulties with the book, right? So let me go over here and reset this up real quick. Why it does this, I have no clue. But let me get it in there. Refresh this. There we go. Now I should be ready to go. Bam. There we go. I believe we working. Yes, we are working. All right. Let me go over here to X real quick and pin this up. Profile here. This is crazy. Because why isn't it post? Okay, bam, post. All right, should be going now. Let me refresh this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like Machado for sure. Oh yeah, we talked about that for sure. All right, there we go. Let me pin this. Okay. What's up, Mackie? What's good? Man, different type of day today. Pitching day today, for sure. All right. And I'll be throwing some K's today, right? I got straight bets going already. Let's take a look at this weather real quick. Um, Definitely something you need to check out every day. Um, oh, you know what? Let me pin this up real fast. Yesterday wasn't my favorite day, but mm, man, didn't he, man? Hit a grand slammy. He said Mike changed. I don't know what's I don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong, man. Straight up. No clue. I don't know why. It'd be straight for everybody else. I don't know why. It's act up for you. Um, what do we got here? Texas at Cincinnati. Won't fully rule out a brief delay. Won't rule out. I've been using the same thing. I've been using the same thing. Anybody else have any anything? Any? I don't know. I don't know. Anybody else hear anything different with the mic? It's always I don't know why it is like that with you, Mackie. Um, Texas at Cincinnati won't fully rule out a brief delay. No, just I mean I do a little something here and there, but I mean I can only do one thing. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing basketball for. I stopped basketball when it was 9 games left. We've been doing that for a whole season. I can't. We done. I'm done with that. As far as maybe the playoffs do a little something here and there, but we got all the tools. All the tools. It's baseball time now. Uh, we got all the tools we need for basketball. We should be able to. You know what I'm saying? Should be able to go ahead and knock that out. Shit, we've been doing that shit for a whole damn season. So we got all the tools. You know what I'm saying? You say sound good, bet, 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 bet. Now it's time to catch this baseball off guard and get acclimated with that. This is a lot more data. Baseball. I like to be early with that. That's why we do basketball every day. So do a little baseball and everything else should be like riding a bike of the other sports. But I have to get acclimated early though to know what's going on and stuff like that. Texas won't fully rule out a brief delay, but don't expect one. Winds are strong, likely around 20 miles per hour sustained. Initially, winds are in from right. I expect they shift during the game and blow across the field from left to right most of the game. Um, Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay Rays, hot, humid, dry. Angels at St. Louis. Yikes! I don't know about this one. It looks like heavy rain from the late morning through most of the afternoon. This could require a very lengthy late start or postpone. Great hitting weather if they do play. Minnesota at Chicago White Sox. The worst of the rain clears in the early afternoon, maybe sometime around scheduled first pitch, but it still could cause a late start. Beyond that, there's off and on spotty downpours that could cause a delay at any time. In a not likely but possible in a worst case scenario, the late start combined with the incoming spotty downpours lead to a game that's postponed. Damn. Mm. And then Boston and Baltimore, a sprinkle is possible, but nothing. I mean, a sprinkle for the Philly game, but nothing. A sprinkle for the New York Yankees game, but nothing. Right? So Minnesota and Chicago White Sox weather and Angels weather at St. Louis. Tampa Bay Rays hot, humid, dry, and the wind, man. Winds, man. Texas at Cincy. So um, it's a ton of pitching today, right? Today is one of those pitching days, right? You got Hunter Green, Reagans, Peralta, Skeens, Pepoy, uh, Kikuchi, Gray, Lopez, Gore, Springs, Scooble, Castillo, Valdez, Cease, man, Crochet, Wheeler, Gallon, Rodon, Snell. This shit is crazy, man. It's big crazy right now, man. Straight up, it's big crazy right now with these pitchers here. It's big crazy right now. Going through some of the pitch. I mean, I can't talk you off anything, bro. Straight up, I cannot. Then you got pitching outs, right? Then you got walks, strikeouts, just a lot of stuff. So, um, pitcher props. I took now another thing here. The first game here, we got we know we got win in this game. But we also know this Cincinnati Reds ballpark produces runs, man. Now, I'm telling you right now, man. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Man, I'm telling you. That month what's that boy name? He sold me yesterday so bad. Boy, oh boy. He's back to his old tricks again. Looking at good spots. This motherfucker, Adolis, man. Goodness gracious. Can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it. At the end of the day, though, let me refresh this here, see if we got lineups out for these guys. At the end of the day, though, I don't even know what to say, man. This team can be frustrated. It's still early though. So back to the picture props. I took the Hunter Green strikeouts last night. Um, I took his strikeouts. Straight bets. I haven't done any parlays. Um, this could be a latter day, right? So, hey, Get your ladder on. If you got pick'em sites like Sleeper, you probably can ladder strikeouts in certain spots there. But today is definitely a pitcher's day. You can see it. It's all written all over the place, right? So Peralta took his K's last night. Skeens, you know what he does, right? We know what he does. Pipoy, right? He can go out here and strike their ass out too, right? It's a lot today. It's a lot today. His strikeouts are 6.5 at plus 122. Skeens been around 7.5 all night long. Um, I gotta look at this Royals and Milwaukee game, but I'm always somebody who definitely plays Karate strikeouts. But I definitely want to look at that. This Angels game here, we got rain. So Gray, he does got great strikeout stuff. So I will we got rain there, right? So I'll take a and then the Chicago game, we got rain there too. And don't be surprised if, somebody like Lopez, he can go out there and strike these guys out, but be wary of the weather because that'll fuck your whole pitcher situation up. Um, Gore can go out there and snuff out his K's, right? Uh, Gore can do that. Springs, I got to take a look at this Springs situation here. I need to look at the Cubs here. You're gonna get Springs 5.5 Ks at plus money. I need to take a look at that, right? I like it. I took the 5 on Prize Picks. Um, Scooble. Um, man, going up against the Seattle Mariners. I took the 7 on Prize Picks, the 7.5. I'm gonna take the 7.5. Give me that, right? 7.5 at plus 114. They're gonna have to hit me upside the head. Scuba outs. A parlay piece at 17.5. Give me that, right? I took that too on 365. Um, so better yet, let me see. Let me delete all this shit right here. So Hunter Green. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Look at Dylan Cease. Oh my God, I gotta look into that. Scuba, yes. You could get 9 for Scuba at 235. You get 10 for Scuba at plus 450. I might end up going there. Uh, I need to look at this Giants game here. The family Val says, um, Gary Crochet. I'm scared, right? I'm scared, right? Yes, so glad you are. I'm so glad you are. Zach Wheeler. I didn't take his K's. I took his outs. Carlos wrote, I mean, Zach Gallen. I wanna take his K's. I really do. But I need to look at this game here. And then I'm a little bit scared for Rodon. I need to look at this game. And then Blake Snell. I'm probably gonna take his case. I'm probably gonna take it, man. I'm gonna have to see how the rest of this day go. But the lines are moving. It's at minus 120 right now. Um, outs. I played his outs. Willis outs. I took his outs at 18.5. Scuba parlay piece minus 210. Rice hit a home run. I didn't even know that. Suarez. Kyle Tucker. Shout out to my Cubs. Tucker keep blasting bombs. 4 games straight. I need to checking out these guys outs and stuff like that. So pitcher day to day. Pitcher day to day. Let's get into it, right? Um, so Y'all know I'm finna try me some shit today. Rice hit it in the ninth inning. Mm. I should have took the over to that game, but I did take. I took Arizona to win. I just had a feeling they was gonna win. I really liked Pavin Smith, and I almost pulled the trigger on Corbin Carroll. He hit a bomb, right? Corbin Carroll been swinging the bat. Texas at Cincinnati here. Let's get to it, right? Let me see here. Okay, let's go to let's go to game day. First game here. Let's look at these Texas boys, right? I need to put my pen in. I need my pen and paper, man. Texas, uh, righty. We're gonna go versus the lefties. We're going to go Hunter Green. All right. Okay. He had a 31% K rate, right? This is my guy. This is my guy right here, man. Win, lose, or draw. He will walk, whatever. He had a 31% K rate towards righties last year. Um, take Pablo Lopez down right here, and his pitch mixer draw down. 57% to the fastball, right? Uh, towards righties there. No, towards lefties. I want to come straight out and see what these lefties gonna do. So, we know Peterson here strike out Jock, but he's looked okay. If he get a hold to one, it's gone. We know that for sure. Now I've been looking for Peterson. I've been looking for Corey Seager. Now that I bet my boy strikeouts, Hunter Green, they probably end up going ballistic today. But hey, that's the world we live in. But like I said, we do have weather concerns here. The winds, right? Likely around 20 miles an hour sustained. Initially, winds are in from right. Winds in from right. I expect they shift during the game and blow across the field from right to left. Um, most of the game. So we'll see what's gonna happen. Not even gonna lie, I don't even know. I can't even tell you what the fuck that should mean, but I do know what wins in left coming means, right? So long story short, it is what it is. Slider, right? So for power, it should be there, still should be there. I mean, these guys, they just down right now, right? Is Hayashaki playing today? I don't know. Hilarious. It always works like that. Yes. Don't know if Hayashaki's playing today. I could take a look at the lineup. Um, I don't see him nowhere in in confirmed lineups, but I guess so. Back to where we were. Um, strikeouts like right. What about Slider here? So they will strike out versus this Slider. Let me see. Let me take that down. They will strike out versus this Slider here. And guys like Corey Seager and Jock Peterson and whoever else, we know they're good at baseball, right? We can't deny that. It's just pitching, man. Pitching is the forefront, you know what I'm saying, of everything. And I'll put them all together real quick. Splitter, fastball, slider. That was yesterday. I mean, that was last. This is numbers from last year. So there's some burnt orange in there. There's some burnt orange in there. Um, hey, he just got to keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. There's some burnt orange in there, right? So I can look at this year. Now, like I said, any one of these guys can go boom. Jock Peterson and Corey Seager looks okay, looks good, man. We know what they do. This year, Hmm. Ferris, Corey Seager. He's got 2 bombs. He was striking out. Jock Peterson, 22% K rate. Average is down. 2 bombs. Whatever, right? Let me see something. Last year, I can drop a daytime filter on it for that body clock. Pitchers usually have a ball in the daytime because, that body clock early, man, let's see, flip the day switch on them. So versus this pitch mix, I switched the day switch on it, right? The day switch right here. And Jock Peterson. Jock Peterson looked like he'd be up for the daytime. These were from last year. This was from last year. Um, the strikeouts is there. I took the strikeouts. So I'm gonna just lean back and see what I do, right? See what happens. I'm gonna look at the righties real quick and try to see if we can speed up out of here. But just know, we already know Corey Seager and guys like that. All the big bats are in play. It's just are they going to hit this guy? Now, Hunter Green, 24% K rate to righties, right? He will walk something. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Fastball 50% of the time, followed by the slider. He's throwing 2 pitches to righties. Take the day filter off. The fastball, Marcus, he don't strike out much, right? Let me see something here. Go back to the daytime, fairly early, and then top players. Top players, top players, top players. Top players. Cincy, Texas, Rangers. Seager's 0 of 3. Jock Peterson is 3 for 7. One single, one double, one home run. Hunter Green, the pitcher himself, Um, this team is 4 for 23 versus him with a 174 batting average versus him. So he's had, an okay time. Probably, one game or whatever the case may be. hmm Only one got some Nick. Jock Peterson got a bomb off him. Okay. I see wins coming in for Rice. Seager might hit a bomb. Yep. Anybody can hit one. Yep. But you're definitely right. All right. Marcus, he don't strike out that much. Jake Berger. These righties will sit down somewhere. So let me see the fastball, and then what was the next one? Um, Wait a minute, Jake Berger. If Jake Berger gets a hold to one, it can be gone. 20% barrel rate, 41 fly ball rate. Adolis Garcia's fly ball rate is up. But yeah, there go Kyle. There go Kyle right there. You don't see what the lineups at. Kyle got a 50 fly ball rate. Woo, my God. 21 barrel rate. Man, this boy loves it in fastball land. Damn. Let me put his ass to the side. I don't have him over there. Let me see. Kyle Hayasaka. Yeah. Mm, mm. I don't know if he hurt. Is he hurt? Has he played? Let me see. Has he played? Let me see this. Yeah. Damn. 2 bombs. 6 for 13. Four. Ooh. Ooh. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. And then the slider. Hey, we don't know yet though. We don't know. Let me see. Got to keep checking for the lineup. Got to keep checking for the lineup, man. Straight up. He fuck around be in there like swimwear. It ain't lit up yet. We gonna find out. We gonna find out. He might pop out today. You gonna find out. For sure. The slider, right? So okay. I'm sending text. The slider. The, so he probably gonna sit these righties all the way down, right? He probably gonna sit these righties down. Put them both together. Fastball, slider. 15 extra base hits for Kyle. Fly ball is up on that. What about the daytime? Boom. The daytime filter on that. Jake Berger in the daytime. Jake Berger in the daytime. Mm. Take the daytime filter off. How about this year? This year. Mm. Kyle. Josh Jung. They most a lot of Adolis Garcia. Look at Adolis out here selling drugs. Straight up. Pipe dream. Damn, watch he pop off today. Ain't no telling. I hope not. I mean he can. I just want my strikeouts. Wyatt Langford. This year in the daytime. All right, we'll see what's going on here. Go back to last year. All right. Don't know, man. Don't know. Hold on, y'all. Let me send this text message. That was a typo. Didn't mean to seen that. All right. Hmm. I'm sticking with the strikeouts. I don't know what you guys want to do with the bats though. The usual suspects are in play. I can't talk you off anything here. Truth be told, um, I get the picture lean towards Cincinnati in this spot, and that's how I'm just gonna. That's how I'm just gonna roll with it, man. That's how I'm gonna roll with it. As far as the hits, I mean, I'm not singling out any one bat right there. I will. I'll look at this. I'll look at the other side of things here. But I mean, the, the thing about the Texas bats, they just cold, right? The Texas bats are cold right now. They ain't putting up runs, but the usual suspects can pop off at any time, right? At this point, that's how baseball goes. Your favorite players can go over for a long time, right? But what I was gonna say earlier was we getting a little bit of sample size day by day. Pay attention to who's hot, who's trending, and roll with those guys, man. Prime example, last year, Vladdy took off. Vladdy did not stop, right? Kyle Tucker last year, Vladdy took off. He did not. I mean, Tucker took off. He did not stop until he got hurt. Fast forward to this year, Vladdy ain't taking off like we want him to. Still only a few games. It's still early, but the guys who've been taking off, they going right. Tucker came out blasting, right? You just gotta wait on them. Once they get there, then go ahead and go with it, right? Um, Tucker's still going right now. You got guys like damn, uh, that's getting busy right now. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see. Guys that's getting ready, that's getting busy right now. Let me see. Uh, low, getting busy, right? He getting low on their ass. Um, who else? Bo Bichette getting busy right now, right? Um, Kyle Tucker, like I said, he's getting it in. Brent Rooker, keep an eye out on Brent Rookie. Carpenter and Riley Green and Torkelson, these guys you're going to have to watch out for, right? These guys going to get it popping right now. This is how they built their lineup around these guys. They know who these guys are. This is all these guys have. These motherfuckers, Seattle's, I can't. They get on my nerves. See, Jordan Alvarez hasn't even started yet, right? Ramos, he's getting busy right now, right? Manzardo, he's getting busy right now, right? Jackson Merrill's with the shits right now, right? Um, I can't even keep up with these Miami motherfuckers. Um, yeah, Rushman, O'Neal, and these boys, they picking up where they left off at. Um, it's kind of hard to. Schwarber is right back on the Schwarber train. You see, you notice Cattell Martez coming on slowly, right? Wait on him. Wait on him, right? Wait on him. Wait on him, man. Matt McClain, there you go, getting busy. I like him today. Matt McClain getting busy. We've got to get to him in a second. Judge is self-explanatory, right? Guys like Wells and Rice and Chisholm, watch out for them guys. Boston ain't even started yet, right? Jaron Duran showing flashes, and the Atlanta Braves, where are they, right? Like they ain't even started yet. I think Otani still got 3 bombs. Mookie talking about he losing all that weight. That motherfucker got there hitting bombs right now, right? So it's a lot, right? But it's some guys that ain't came around yet. It's the guys that ain't even came around yet. And then it's still early, man. It's still early. Just like the first game. Corey Seager ain't even came around yet. Garcia, Peterson, where are you? And Garcia, where the fuck are you, bro? Like these motherfuckers ain't even came around yet. Bobby Witt, he's been doing a little something, but he ain't hitting no bombs. So it's just a waiting period, man. It's a waiting period. Waiting period. Waiting period. Don't forget, look, these motherfuckers not gonna hit bombs all the time, right? You know, you got hit parlays, you got hit runs and RBIs, you got strikeouts, all that stuff, man. This is not no get rich. I mean, you can, but it ain't no get rich quick scheme. Baseball is very, very frustrating at times. Very miserable, very frustrating. Very, 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 right? So, um, now back to where we were, but like I said, the bats and stuff like that are in play, but you're not always gonna hit. You're not even always gonna get bombs and stuff like that, right? Wyatt Langford, right? Wyatt Langford been balling. You know what I'm saying? He been balling. Corey Seager is still hurt too. You said the underdog dropped the official lineup. Okay, well, yeah, Corey Seager, I think he's still hurt too. That's another thing, man. So um Langford been balling, right? Langford been balling. Langford is good. Langford been balling. So Duran. Ooh. Ezekiel Duran at the bottom of the lineup, he's got some hellified power. Ezekiel Duran, he got some power. All right, let me go back. Let me go back. I gotta get out this first game. Um Cincinnati, man. Leiter. Not a big fan of him right now. Uh let's see what we can find here. I think I had penciled in Eddie De La Cruz, Matt McClain, and let's see. Um, uh, righties. He's throwing that fastball 50%, 57% of the time. Matt McClain. I like Matt McClain, bro. I also like Ellie. Fastball, 57% of the time, followed by that slider. Wait a minute, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Hold up. Yeah, I ain't tripping. Wait. Oh, did I do that shit wrong? Tell me I didn't do that shit wrong. Seaman don't strike out that much. Seaman don't strike out that much. Mm, okay. Slider. Matt McClain last year will strike out. I guess I'll add in that curveball a little bit. Fastball, curveball, slider. Motherfuckers will strike out. How about the daytime? Matt McClain didn't see it that much, but he likes it. Okay, what about this year? Matt McClain's got two bombs there. Encarnacion Strand. Now McClain will strike out, but whatever, right? Mm. What's this line up here? Encarnacion Strand. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Mm. This year, Matt McClain in the daytime. Mm. All right. Encarnacion Strand. Just I want to do two man with Matt McClain, maybe, and maybe Simeon, Ant Langford, or Ellie. On a bright spot, Jock Peterson does have a bomb off him. Off him. I mean, even if you're just looking for hits or something like that, I can't talk you off of it, right? Hit parlays, whatever, right? Um, okay. Uh, go to these lefties here. So Leiter, he's got a big fly ball rate, man, for lefties and righties, and just don't look good, man. None of this shit looks good down here, right? So his ass might be in for some trouble today. Fastball, slider, curveball, changeup. Ellie De La Cruz last year. Ellie De La Cruz. I like that. Not a big lighter. Okay. He will walk. Candelario is in play more often than not, right? Candelario, Gavin Lux, fastball, slider, Ellie De La Cruz. We know his strikeout rate is high. We know that. Can this motherfucker strike him out though? How about that? Right? Don't forget your Ellie De La Cruz stolen bases, right? Curveball, changeup. Whoo, strikeout is up there. Changeup. Candelario. Okay, fastball, curveball, changeup, slider. Despite the strikeout rate, I like Ellie De La Cruz. Um, how about last year in the daytime? Mm, Candelario, he had 4 bombs. Ellie De La Cruz had 6. Um, and just in general, without the daytime, Candelario had 4 bombs. Lux had 7, and Ellie De La Cruz had 14 bombs. Right. So, what about this year versus this pitch mix? Ellie De La Cruz is green as hell, right? 27 at bats, 11 hits, 3 bombs, 5 extra base hits. Barrel was there. Yeah. So, of course, right? Of course, Ellie De La Cruz definitely to the side there. Um, don't forget your let me see batter props. Um, what just happened? Oh my god, I know y'all seen that. Stolen bases. One stolen base for Ellie De La Cruz is plus 150. I like Eddie De La Cruz, Matt McClain. No, I'm talking about bats here. Bats here. I probably like Eddie De La Cruz, Matt McClain. The usual suspects for Texas are in play. We got an over under 8.5 in this spot. Remember. This ballpark can produce runs, man. No, this ballpark can produce runs. So Encarnacion Strand, Eddie De La Cruz, Matt McClain, the usual suspects. Even if you want to do a small little hit parlay, which is definitely in play. And then Eddie De La Cruz, you get a strike. I mean, a stolen base for him at plus 150. That's something that's in play as well, right? I like that any given day. Any given day. When we think he can get on base, you definitely like the stolen base. Plus 150, definitely like that. Strikeouts for Hunter Green, I took him at 7. Kansas City Royals at Milwaukee Brewers here. We got Reagans, we got Peralta on the mound, right? Really quick here. Let's go with the Milwaukee boys first. Milwaukee lefties versus right hand pitching. Actually, Reagan's is lefty, so we'll go lefty lefty right now. Versus left hand pitching. Fastball 40 something percent of the time. Milwaukee here last year. Um, 45% of 10 extra base hits, 1 bomb on that. Cole Reagan's 21% K rate to lefties, 277 batting average there. Uh, hmm, okay, well, um, the lefties don't look that good. Christian Yelich can actually hit lefties, right? So Christian Yelich ain't another guy who ain't done shit yet, right? But this numbers last year. We'll go to the fastball. We'll go to the slider. Christian Yelich, another guy that can, he looks okay, right? Versus the slider and the fastball. Okay, let's roll this back. He's got those lefty lefty splits where he can hit lefties. Cutter. Okay, cutter, fastball, slider. Cutter, fastball, slider. Christian Yelich batted 250 on that in those regards there. Those numbers were from last year. Flick the daytime on them. Mm, okay, this will strike out a little bit. Those lefties, they look too good, too hot, right? Nothing looks too hot right there. What about this year? Couldn't talk you off a head or anything like that for Christian Yelich, but not nothing, not nothing spectacular jumping out. For the lefties, we'll slide to the righties there, and then we'll throw the right hand slash on that. This was Cole Reagans was doing throwing his pitching his best to righties. He had a 32% K rate to righties there, 195 batting average there, 13 bombs. But at the end of the day, he gave up 7 bombs on that fastball, but he pitched his best to right hand batters. So looking at the righties here, um, versus this fastball, mm, mm, mm. Wilson Contreras. Let's take a look at some of the history here. What do we had? Kansas City, Kansas City Brewers. So this current roster right now is 3 for 22 versus Peralta. Always got to take pitch into consideration. We got an over under 7.5 in this motherfucker in this game here. No runs first inning could be a play here. Don't forget your no runs first innings. I probably wouldn't take one in this Texas game, but I wouldn't mind taking one right here, right? No runs first inning here could possibly lean towards the under in this spot. I just don't. It's the pitching, right? So, uh, you know, strikeouts and everything should be in play here. Let's go right back to where we were, right? So, William Contreras. Mm, mm, mm. That's the fastball. How about the changeup? William Contreras. Historically, he's been good versus lefties. That's been his deal, right? Uh, let's see. Him and his brother. Cutter and the knuckle curve. Mm, knuckle curve. All right, put them together. Knuckle curve, cutter, fastball, changeup. William Contreras and somebody Jackson Churio. 178. The power numbers. The fly ball is down. He could strike some of these motherfuckers out, but mm, I mean hits or something like that. But I ain't looking. It's nothing for me jumping out at power rise. Most of these righties they got a 20% K rate, but nothing here jumping off to me, man. It's pitching for me. No runs first inning, things like that. Uh, Going over here to the Kansas City side of things here. Isaac Collins, I'm not. Mm-mm. I'm not even. I'm not. It ain't that should. I mean, I didn't even. It didn't even stand out to me. I can go back. Let me see. Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I don't want to, man. I'm gonna just fall back. Not gonna force anything. It's too much pitching. Doctor, today is just the pitching day, right? I ain't gonna say just a pitching day, but you got to keep that in mind. There's got some pitchers who's one that control the game. So if ain't nothing that's super duper glaring to me, I'm probably not going there. But I'm here for pointing it out. So I'm here for pointing it out. We're gonna go with the right hand batters. Let's say all them line drives is down. I'm gonna go with the right hand batters here versus Peralta here. Now this team right now, they haven't seen them that much, but like I said, they 3 for 22 versus Peralta. They 3 for 22 versus Peralta, so that's something there that you probably want to take heed to. But he's got 27% K rate to righties, right? He's throwing that fastball 52% of the time. He'll give up a bomb or whatever the case may be, but he does have great K stuff. So the Royals, they not striking out versus that fastball. None of the usual suspects are. They pretty much green there. and a few of them, a lot of them. Bobby Witt's got that 40 fly ball right there, with the 13% barrel rate. Where's Salvi? Salvi's barrel rate is down. Mm, Strikeouts. That's this year. I'm tripping. Let's go up to last year. Okay. Bobby still look good though. And it's Bobby, right? So it's a matter of time for him. Salvi, the barrel rate is up for him. The fly ball is up for him. If he gets a hold to it, he gonna take it for a ride, right? So when you're looking at power or something like that, let me plug up my computer. Dang, my hand's so big I can't even get them down there. All right, there you go. All right, so slider. Salvador Perez is gonna be in play for a bomb. He might strike out too, but he's gonna be in play for a bomb today. I can see that already. Um, Change up. Look at Salva there. Door. Bobby and Salvi. Change up, fastball, and what else? Change up, fastball, and slider. So versus pitch mix, Bobby got 13 bombs. Salvador 12. Isolated power 238 for Bobby, 191. The barrel rate is up for these two guys. Okay. How about last year in the daytime? Whatever. How about this year in general? Salvador Perez, it's got a good average on it. Um, the power's up. All that's up for him right now. Michael Garcia did hit a bomb the other day. Wonder if it was for the versus that pitch. Hasn't struck out on that pitch this year. This pitch mix this year. Bobby is Bobby. India, we know what Anthony India is known for getting on base. Hmm. If you're looking for hits or anything like that, you could look at Bobby, India, and Salvi for sure. Let's go to the lefties. Fastball, fastball, changeup, slider. Fastball, changeup, slider. Same shit, right? Isbell, Vinny, Massey. Massey, you got to watch out for Massey, man. Last year. This is last year right here. Massey can be pesky at times. He don't strike out much. Vinny don't strike out much, right? Don't know if I wonder what this boy here, man. Mm, okay, fastball, change up. K percentage is down for these lefties. Freddie Peralta, K rate, he got a 28% K rate to lefties, and he also had a 27% K rate to righties. Slider. Massey don't strike out on nothing. Maggie said, "I'm trying to understand this." If whatever, all you have to do is, it's no question that's a bad question, right? You know, I don't know where you at with baseball. Do you even understand baseball, or I don't know where you at with baseball, but no question, and is a bad question. Even by the questions you ask, and I could probably get a glimpse of where you at, and then I could just walk you up. I don't care what kind. I mean, I do care what kind of questions you ask, but you know what I'm saying. No matter what question you ask, it is what it is. Michael Massey not striking out versus this pitch mix. Vinny Pasquantino not striking out versus this pitch mix. Looking at the lineup, are the lineups out? No, not yet. Let me refresh it just to take a look and see if the lineups are out. Okay, boom. Pasquantino would be batting number 3. He don't strike out. Massey not striking out that much. So Perez would be sandwiched in between two people who don't strike out much. Then you got India. Then you got Bobby Witt, right? So here we got Collins. Collins in third. There you go, Kayla. Collins in third. So um, Contreras is somebody who I had interest in, hits, whatever the case may be. Good pitching matchup here. It's a lot of chalk pitching options on this board. Don't get mad when some of these motherfucking pitchers get their ass lit up that we're raving about. I understand a bit. I'm trying to build a home run parlay. I'm trying to build a home run ticket today and hits today, but I had to turn my phone off to make it bigger. Now I can see better. Right. Well, just tune in. Stay tuned in. Lock in. If you don't find one today, you're gonna find some in someday. Right. It's just it has to jump out for you, man. A lot of people wake up say, "Hey, I need me a home run joint." Right. Put you a few dollars on the home run joint, and then look and see where the best spots at where you can make some money at. But I don't know what you're doing this for, right? You could probably be doing this for recreation, or like you said, just a home run parlay. Sit down, have you a beer, or you know what I'm saying, just to chill too at work or something like that. I don't know. I don't know the situation, but I'm saying, it is what it is, right? We got a long season. We got a long season. We got a long season. One thing about them home runs, I will tell people right now is a home run equals out to 4 bases, right? So, um, you can also play bases, right? I say that because um, a batter can go up there and get you. When you take a person for a home run, that means you take a person from a home run. That means you think they're in a good spot. Well, if they're in a good spot, then they might hit everything except for a home run. Two doubles is 4 bases, right? Three singles is 3 bases. A single, a single, and a double, that's 5 bases, right? Some books let you go up to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bases. Right. That's why I'm listening. I've been in here for a bit, just trying to learn and understand. Hey, you're in the right place. You can also on YouTube. You can also go to my YouTube channel and sub there because that's the first place. Right now, I'm streaming simultaneously to Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. But I'm always gonna be on YouTube no matter what. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. So, like I said, look, we only got we have a 7.5 total here. Not that big of a total here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many if there's gonna be you say you just put a two bomb two together. Peterson and Cruz. O'Neal Cruz looked good. I got him penciled in right here. He looked okay. Reynolds looked okay too. But right here with this game here, I mean, if you're looking for hits, okay, that's fine, right? If you look for hits, that's fine right now. We got two good pitching matchups. If you snipe a bomb, you snipe a bomb, right? It just is what it is. You snipe a bomb, you snipe a bomb. If I'm looking for a bomb in this one, I probably would be looking for. Sure, I'll be looking at somebody like Contreras or Peralta. Bobby Witt is due. He has. I don't even know if he has a bomb in the regular season, but he's in play no matter what. William Contreras. I've been chasing him since last year, right? Salvador Perez. He probably would be probably the top bomb candidate on in the game. Vinny can lift one out, and then um, you know Usual suspects. Some I'll probably be looking for is probably. I mean, I won't be betting no bats for hits. Maybe the best players, you know what I'm saying, for a hit or something like that. But I ain't. I'm scared now because I took Peralta K's. I'm scared, but it is what it is, right? Reagan's got that K stuff, but he's throwing his best strikeouts to righties, bro. So, you know, it is what it is. This is a no runs first inning candidate here. So you can also take a look at that. Should have got those in last night, right? And that's another thing, man. I keep saying it. I'm thinking about doing this at nighttime, bro. I'm thinking about doing this at nighttime. Come in at about 11 p.m. I'm in Chicago. Get online about 11:30. Go to about 3 in the morning, right? And be done with it. Because early lines is most important. Either that or I do my pitcher report at night. Because overnight, that's when the lines move. Got to get those props in first. Um, okay, that's what happened to me last night. They got bases but didn't get the home runs. I went 2 for 3 last night. That makes sense. Yeah, man, got to get those bases in. Those are those are batted ball events, and you're gonna take a hit. You're gonna take a hit on some. You're gonna take a hit on some odds, but you're trying to make money, man. Trying to make money, and then hits, runs, and RBIs. I love them, right? When you're able to predict game flow, when you're able to predict game flow, it is what it is, right? Pitching outs. I do want to take a look at the pitching outs here. Now that we take a look at the Freddie Peralta sitting at 17 and a half. That means he got to go 6 innings. If you think Peralta can go 6 innings, take the 17 and a half outs, and don't even worry about the strikeouts, right? It's a possibility. Sometimes this Kansas City Royals offense can go anemic, right? It's going to leave a pitcher out there to go ahead and pitch. And, you know, if you think he's not going to get his Ks, then you could look at his 17 and a half outs, which means he has to finish a full 6 innings, and then you cash this bet. Um, we just looked over the pitching, how they looked versus the pitch mix. That's why you can look at other bets. Team totals. Do you like team totals to go over? You like a team to score, but you don't know how to win. If they're gonna win, take a look at their team total, right? If you like a team that's gonna not score, but you don't know who's gonna win, all this shit. You can take a team total under if you want to, right? So Cole Reagan's his outs are sitting at 17 and a half. He's favorited, right? He's favorited to go 17 and a half to finish six innings there, right? So we could take a look at let me see something. Let's take a look at 2024. Last year, Freddie gave them 6 innings, 5 Ks, 1 bomb. Kansas City. He faced them once. Reagan's. Hmm. Starting to see money. Soto won the top bats today. He went 5 with 3 strikeouts versus Cleveland. He went 5. He faced Milwaukee. Get their ass 8 Ks last year. Um, 8 Ks, 6 innings, and 8 Ks. He faced Milwaukee once. More often than not, Cole Reagan's like he finished the season 1, 2, 3, 4 straight games. He finished the season where he hit his outs. Um, but more often than not, he was hitting his outs, especially in the beginning of the season, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of this man, 9 out of 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 out of 13 games he had hit his outs. Then in this portion right here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of his 10 games right there, he went to his outs there. So, he's somebody that can probably go out there and hit his outs, right? So, Freddie Peralta's got a higher K rate than Reagan's K rate to righties is high. His Reagan's K rate to lefties is lower. Reagan's does go out there and get his outs probably more often. Freddie Peralta can go out there and rack up Ks like you know, but the matchup got to be there. Okay, the matchup got to be there, right? I like strikeouts. I like strikeouts, pitchers and outs and stuff. Pitching props, pitchers control the what I'm saying, control the destiny and things. You know what I'm saying? So they're very important. Very important. Cole Reagan's strikeouts is at 6.5. Interesting. Then when you can look at lefties and see how many they got in the lineup. So like I said, how many righties? Two, one, two, three, four, five, six righties. And then, you could just take a look at some of the righties and then look at the game day, look at their strikeout position. I mean, shit, all that, right? So, Paul Skeens, Pepioi here. This game here has makings of a no runs first inning as well. So I can talk off of that. Um, both of these guys, strikeouts and outs are in play. We're going to start with Pittsburgh first. We're going to look at those Pittsburgh lefties. We're going to drop in Ryan Pepioi and take a look at what we got here, right? So Pepioi to lefties here. He did have a walk. He was walking folks. He had 11% walk rate, but he had a 27% K rate, right? Line drive is up there, whatever. He's throwing that fastball, change up slider. Let's go take a look at that. The fastball, change up slider, same thing. What's the name was throwing? Pepioi is a righty. So going up against the lefties here for Pittsburgh. Right off the back, last year, the fastball, Brian Reynolds and O'Neill Cruz was batting 300s off of that. The barrel rate was up pretty good for these guys. O'Neill Cruz, you would have wanted to see his fly ball up a little bit higher than that, and all these guys will walk, right? So that's interesting when it comes to that because you definitely got to look at the walk, the command, the walk position, because you walking folks, then that's the problem. Put an extra motherfucker on base. It's an extra motherfucker that can go bomb on your ass, right? So change up. 29% of the time, just doing that change up. Then bang, right? These numbers are from last year for you guys that don't know. Brian Reynolds still looked good, right? So Brian Reynolds, and then O'Neill Cruz would strike out a little bit more on that pitch, and the fly ball was down, right? Remember last year he couldn't get him out of there. He couldn't get him out of there, right? Hopefully he fixed that. But at the end of the day, not too many bats here that I'm really focused on. It was actually just O'Neill Cruz and Brian Reynolds. The last pitch here was the slider, right? I believe so. Um, bright red right there, right? 35, 42, big time K percentages right there. We'll put them all together and see what we got. Fastball, changeup, slider. These numbers are from last year. So the walks, they can draw a walk or so here. Both of these guys, might as well say they're betting 300 over that. And then the extra base hits 29-24, home runs 13-9. Barrel rate was there, hard hit was there. Again, Cruz, he was hitting the ball, but he couldn't get it out. He couldn't get it up, right? Pause. But at the end of the day, the fly ball rate needs to be higher for him. That was last year. How about this year? Same pitch mix. Looking at this year, right? Wait. Go back to last year. Then we'll flick a daytime filter on him, right? So daytime, about the same, right? About the same. So we ain't gonna worry about that. Take the daytime filter off. Then we'll run it back to this year, right? This will be from spring training up until now. Um, 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 Brian Reynolds still carrying that average, right? So you can also always look at him for hits or something like that. But then this is a decent pitching matchup as well. So that's one thing always got to take into consideration. O'Neill Cruz, 261 batting average. Okay, the fly ball is down. The barrel is up. Um, his isolated power is up. He could be loading, right? He's loading. That's what you call loading. Um, right now, he does have 3 bombs off of this pitch mix coming into the regular season. So in the last 7 days right here, he does have a bomb. He could be loading, right? But at the end of the day, 2 hits at 10 at bats. One of them were a bomb. It is what it is, right? Um, Whatever. Then, like I say, take in consideration the pitching, right? Pitching. We got two decent pitchers on the mound. Keep it over here. We'll take a look at these righties, which I'm quite sure I'm not going to have that much interest in. So we'll see. To the righties here, Ryan Pepperworth had a 25% K rate to righties. He also had a 27 K rate to lefties, right? So going back to the righties here, he had a 25% K rate to the righties there. Exit velo was, burnt orange, wasn't green. Barrel percentage, burnt orange. A hard hit, burnt orange, whatever the case may be. The fly ball rate for him is 37. That's danger zone right there. You know what I'm saying? That's danger zone. So at the end of the day, it is what it is, right? Um, the fastball, he had 4 bombs on that. He threw it 57% of the time. We'll take a look at that right now. So boom, right? IKF, Joey Bart. I don't know if these IKF is still there. I don't know if Bart's still there. I think Bart still is there. I think Bart still is there. So at the end of the day here, hmm, that was this year. Let's take a look at last year. IKF average was there. Look, I wouldn't take. I would, look at him for a hit or something like that if his numbers pan out. Uh, Fastball. Uh, that was the fastball. Slider is next. You can see there's some strikeouts there, right? We scoping the whole scene out because we know today is pitcher day. So we're not only looking for bats, we're looking for strikeouts. We're looking for if these pitchers can get these pitching outs. We're looking for a lot, right? We're looking for a lot at one time. So shit can be overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? Shit can be overwhelming. If you feel like you notice something, drop it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? While y'all at it, drop a like. You know what I'm saying? Drop a like. While y'all at it, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the YouTube, whatever. Follow the page. Share the shit. It's free. It's free. I do this every single day. Every day. Then I go to work. So y'all know I'm putting in a lot of work, man. I'm putting in a lot of work, man. I'm putting in a lot of work. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. We here together. So the slider don't look like nothing. They don't like the slider. Change up. Got anything to add on to this? Because I'm not the best at this shit, right? I'm not the best at this shit. So I need help too, right? Mm, okay. Well, put them all back together, man, and see what we got. Slider. Not nothing I really want to do. Then another thing, like I said, you take a look at the totals, right? We got a whopping. This is a whopping 7 right here, bro. Like a 7. Like what are we trying to squeeze? If you bet a lot of unders, this could be a game for you, right? You betting live strikeouts. Don't forget we got schemes up there coming up next. Like boy, do I want to? Do I want to look at this shit? I ain't even look at the other bats. But at the end of the day, like I say, this is what we working with. This is last year. We can look in the daytime. See anything flash at you in the daytime? Not nothing that I'm going to really want to jump out with, right? How about this year? Probably won't be nothing that I want to jump out to this year either. Something we can probably keep it moving, save some time. Um, 100 shots. Look at 100 shots. I ain't even seen you in a minute. What's up, my boy? What's going on? Yeah, so not a lot of things that really stick out to me. As far as the righties versus pitch mix, last 7 days, Andrew McCutcheon's got a bomb, Nick Gonzalez got a bomb, so it is what it is, right? We do have pitching. Now where I'm at is I don't know if I wanted to take Pepper Roy strikeouts. I think I took him over here on Prospects. What I did on Prospects here, I did a 6-man on Prospects. I took let me show you put your strikeouts. I took Skeens at 7.5. I think I took Pepioi at 6. I think I took Peralta at 6. I think I took I know so Hunter Green is gone. Oh no, I took 6.5 Hunter Green. That's 4. I took the outs for I took the outs for damn, they've been taking his outs and putting it up and down all day, man. Taking it up, putting it away. Taking it up, picking it away. But Zach Wheeler, his pitching outs, I took his pitching outs. I'm interested in Freddie Peralta's pitching outs and Pipioi pitching outs. And schemes, they're gonna give his pitch. They're gonna bullshit around with that. Um, what else did I took? This is four. It was one more strikeout prop that I took. Strikeout prop that I took. One more. Was it Pablo? We do have weather in that game. It was Springs, and I didn't even research that. But research that Springs play, or if we make it to it, we make it to it. Didn't see 6Ks. They tempted me with that shit. I'm still probably gonna end up playing it though. Oh no. Well, yes, 7Ks for Scuba. They probably took that shit down. Gary Crochet, I'm scared. I don't know what to do, man. I'm probably gonna end up taking that though on another slip. Uh, Scuba, where's Scuba? I don't mind. I don't think I mind the Zach Gallen strikeouts, but I want to look into some of the splits. Damn, Scuba Ks, man. It was 7Ks. They had 7Ks up there for him. I like Scuba to to get busy today. Scuba, let me see. There it is right there. Bam. Okay. All right. Um, get back to where we were. And then on the other side, right? We got schemes on the mound, bro. So what you want me to do? Y'all want to look at somebody who could probably snipe Skeens' ass? We can take a look. Let's see. Um, Skeens, 35% K rate to righties. He had 32% K rate to lefties. Man, that man was a beast. Boy, was he a beast. So where we at? Righties. The righties here. Okay. Righties. All right. Tampa Bay, right? Let me see if we got any history going on here. Tampa Bay, Pittsburgh. Yandy Diaz, 2 for 3 with a bomb off him. Yandy Diaz, 2 for 3 with a bomb. Little sneaky mother. All right. All right. So look, righty, righty, bang, 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 bang. Okay, the fastball, sinker slider. Damn, Junior, Junior Caminero, whatever. 8 extra base hits, 6 home runs, 512 isolated power on that fastball, 366 bat, 512, 20, 21, 22% barrel rate, hard hits up at 70%. I got him set to the side. Okay. Put him over there right now. Andy Diaz. Mm. Let's see what else he has in store here. Sinker. K percentages are down. Caminario, whatever. Sinker. Um, Slider. Oh my God. Fastball, sinker, slider, right? Okay. All together. So he's throwing that fastball. What? 36% of the time? What about in the daytime? Okay, what about this year? Hmm. Caminero will strike out. Hmm. This year he's green. I'll just leave him over there. I'll put him to the side. Something just to think about. Hard hit 62%. Fly ball, need to get that fly ball up. Walk percentage down. Okay. Probably still gonna strike his ass the fuck out. Look at these lefties. 40% fly ball. I mean fastball. Low. Josh Low. Brandon Low. Mm. Sinker. Damn, they like that sinker. Wow. They love it there. They love those sinkers. Who's in the lineup here? Caminario is cleanup. Low, batting second. Okay. Damn, that was last year though, but let's keep it moving. Sinker. Curveball. Curveball, sinker, fastball. Brandon. Brandon Lowe. Brandon Lowe has two bombs versus pitch mix in the last week. Brandon Lowe is also cooking, right? Brandon Lowe is in the kitchen. What about we'll flick it to the daytime last year? Brandon Lowe loved it in the daytime, right? 424 average. Ooh. uh, Brandon Lowe loved it in the daytime, didn't he, man? He liked the day. I'm gonna put him over here, but don't mean I'm gonna get there though, because you always got to take pitching into consideration, right? And we're facing Josh. I mean, we're facing a mega pitcher today. What about this year though? I know he's been cooking this year. Look at Brandon Lowe. Strikeout rate is up to this past pitch mix this year. You finna strike his ass out. But can if he gets a if this is just hey, if he gets a hold to something, he probably can, take care of it. But I mean it is what it is, right? Um that's that in a nutshell. That's definitely that there. What did I want to see? Let me see something. Schemes. 5.1 innings versus Miami with 7 Ks. What team is that? Tampa Bay. 7 innings, 8 Ks versus Tampa Bay. 6 hits, 1 bomb. That was that. That was that. That was that. Whatever you call that boy name. He hit that home run. Yandy Diaz. Okay. Um. Angels game. We got rain here, bro. We got weather here. This St. Louis game and the Chicago game, we got weather. But what I will do here is go back here and if you're not following if you're not following Kevin Hart on Twitter, I mean Kevin Hart, Kevin Roth on Twitter for weather news, then pretty much you ain't doing it right. You gotta be on the weather. So the only thing about this is I'll tell you, orange. Orange is mean it's fucked up out there, right? So at the end of the day here, I mean, this it's bad. It's bad. But what he's saying is great hitting weather if they do play. Okay, so I mean, what the fuck? I mean, that I sum that up like that. Um, I just want to take a look and see what Sonny Gray did. We all know he's a dog. I think especially on the road, right? I mean at home. On the road he can get probably shaky, a little shaky on the road. Let me see. He just had 6 Ks, 5 innings pitched, 6 Ks, 1 bomb. Strikeouts was there, been there. Um, who they playing? Angels. Getty has 9 Ks last year, 6 innings, 9 Ks. Rain delay or something like that, the pitcher be the first one to go. Fuck up your money. I'm gonna take a rain check on that game though. I'm gonna take a rain check on this Chicago game for the weather purposes. And I'm gonna slide right here to this Washington game. Adam Frazier, Brian Reynolds, Cruz, Pham, Sawinski. I know, right? I don't. Man, it's a lot of pitching today. I don't even. I know it's two or three bats that I do like, man, but it's a lot of good pitching today. But you know, even the garbage can gets a steak. So, where were we at? Let me see. What's this guy? I don't know what to make of this guy, man. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Fastball. This might be a James Wood day. Oh no, you know what? Hmm. What's the total in this game here? 8.5. Figures. I figure runs been put up in this one. I'm gonna probably more than likely expect runs to be put up in this one here. This is probably one of those games right here where we can get some fireworks. C.J. Abrams, James Wood with the 300 ISO there. Kyber Ruiz, low K rate. Garcia. They're gonna come out being pesky today. We might get some offense in this game here. Slider, low. Strikeout. Kyber Ruiz. Yeah. Fastball slider. I don't even know how long this dude gonna be out there. Low, Bell, Garcia, Abrams, Ruiz. Wood will strike out, but man, daytime. Wood had four bombs versus this pitch mix in the daytime, but that isolated power, all that stuff. These guys, some daytime guys here. Mm. Look at these righties. Hmm. What's the Nationals? 4.5. They team total sitting at 4.5. Of course, Toronto's at 4.5 too. Oh, 3.5. Because it does look like Washington about to come out here and put belt to ass today. Straight up, it definitely does. Just took Low Junior Diaz home run $5 for 1,500 FanDuel. Y'all see that? Junior, Junior who? Junior Candelario, Junior. What's Junior? I know I'm getting a brain fart there. What Junior though? Okay. Yeah, the Washington do look like they about to put some runs up on this motherfucker, straight up, or on this team, whatever the case may be. Slider. Ooh, they don't like this slider. Cutter, fastball. Who's in this projected lineup? Yeah, I think yeah, I seen that too. They're gonna be pesky. They're gonna be pesky, bro. They're gonna be pesky. Change the projected lineup low. Ruiz, Wood, Abrams, Josh Bell. I mean, looking at this right here, I like these young. I like Low. I like Wood. I like Abrams. There's a few guys here I like. This game might look towards the over in this game. Probably. Let's take a look. Wait a minute. Flick a daytime filter on them from last year. Okay. How about this year? Mm, not a lot of sample sizes and stuff like that, but I can see some hits and stuff like that going on. If I was to take somebody for a bomb here, I would probably would look at on the Washington side. I probably would look at Wood for sure. Nate Lowe, Bell, but DeJong. But that's not the project. That's not the lineup. This is the lineup right here, and we're getting ready to see Vladdy. We're getting ready to see Vladdy because Vladdy is probably going to be green in both, and for sure. So let's take a look here. Toronto. We're going with the right hand batters. Uh, Mackenzie Gore, Toronto. Washington Nationals. So this current roster is versus Mackenzie Gore. They're batting. Oh snap! They're batting 3 three 364 versus him. 12 for 433. Nate Lowe. Um, oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Yeah. Nate Lowe was 2 for 2 versus this guy with two singles. Vladdy, two singles and a bomb. He's 3 for 5. Um, Santander 1 for 2. Springer 1 for 5. Um, Jimenez 1 for 2. Clement 1 for 6. Snyder 3 for 5. We don't see who's going to be in this lineup. Uh, I don't know how long this guy's going to be out there or anything of that nature, man. We're going to see what's going to happen, though. Um, Mackenzie Gore versus righties. Hmm. Okay. Mackenzie Gore has a 26% K rate versus righties. He also sporting versus lefties. He's pitching his worst versus lefties. So he's got a 22% K rate there, but he's pitching his worst versus lefties. 56 fastball, 56% of the time. So Vladdy, definitely green. We know that. George Springer likes that fastball. Schneider, what's the projected lineup here? Snyder is there. Jimenez has been on fire. They putting these righties out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They putting these righties out there. Hmm. Um. Okay. Well, we know Vladdy. Schneider. Curveball. Vladdy. That's self-explanatory right there. And changeup. Vladdy. Bo Bichette. Changeup. Fastball. Curveball. I could throw the slider up there though. Let's see. 9 point something. Let's see the slider. Vladdy. Right. Changeup. Curveball. Fastball. Springer's got 10 bombs. Clement's got 7. 17 for Vladdy. Vladdy looks great. Daytime. Vladdy looked good in the daytime. Vladdy was having himself a year last year. This year, probably get Bo Bichette here. Bo Bichette, yeah. He's playing some good ball here. Um, he's batting 400 up until now. Spring training up until now. So, Kirk, Vladdy's numbers are down right now, right? Versus pitch mix. Kirk, he's batting 400 up until now as well. I don't think he's in the lineup. He's not. Vladdy and Bo, those will be the guys I'll be looking at. I didn't even see Santander nowhere. I did not, right? But we know Santander is definitely. Did I look at the lefties? That's what it was. I didn't look at the lefties. Tripping. Or did I look at the lefties? So this is where he pitching his worst at. To lefties here. Overall, fastball, slider, curveball. Santander, 8 bombs on that. Slider, Santander, 5 bombs on that. Strikeouts are there. Fastball, slider, what? Curveball? Yeah. He good average on that curveball. Fastball, slider. Santander had 15 bombs on that pitch mix last year. How about the daytime? Jimenez had 7 bombs. Daytime, just average. If he Santander, if he catches one, he catches one. That's just what it is, right? What about this year? This year he looks a little bit better, but the K rate is up there at 30% up until now from spring training. Jimenez has been cooking, right? He's got 4 bombs and the low K rate. He's the only lefty in that lineup, right? He's the only lefty in that lineup. Okay, only true lefty in that lineup, right here. So, the way he's been balling, oh, he's been hitting home runs. He's been hitting home runs, right? So, I mean, if Bo Bichette and Vlad get on, more than I mean, he can get himself in a hits, runs, an RBI spot. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. So that's how you can look at things. Uh, but he's been blasting bombs lately. So and these numbers are for this year, right? So versus pitch mix in the last 7 days, he's got 3 home runs in the last 7 days. He could be cooking, right? He could still be cooking, right? So you're definitely gonna have to put him over there, right? Jimenez. I'll move around. Cubs, my Cubs. I wanted to see this here. Jeffrey Springs. Hmm. Now this ballpark produces runs, man. Kyle Tucker's hit a home run in 4 straight games. He just gave Seattle 9 strikeouts, of course. It's Seattle. Milwaukee 8 coming off the last spring training game. He had 20 strikeouts in 18 innings. Um, hmm, okay. 2024, he pitched only a few games here. 2023, a few games in 2023. That's when he was striking shit out. Then 2022 is where he had arrived pretty much like, okay, it's me, right? Cal Tucker, Michael Bush, Slider. Mm, they ain't like that. Oh, sweeper, Michael Bush. Not a big sample size. Mm. Hmm. Cubs projected lineup. Justin Turner probably should be in the lineup today, so that seems about right. Mm. All right, let's look at these righties. Fastball, changeup, slider. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Damn, it's a hard pass for me, man. Hard pass. It's a hard pass for me. Fastball, changeup, slider. Only thing I can look at this year, it's a hard pass for me though. Let's see this year. That's our rookie, man. You got to keep an eye out on him. I don't mind betting on him, our rookie, because I don't know yet. So he's somebody who I definitely gotta watch him. Matt Shaw, gotta watch him. Gotta watch him. This is our rookie right here. Gotta watch him. He's got a bomb in the last 7 days. Suzuki's got a bomb in the last 7 days. Gotta watch Matt Shaw. He's projected to be in the lineup. The lineup is not out right now. He is supposed to be down here somewhere, uh, in the eighth hole somewhere. Gotta watch out for him. Um, Kyle Tucker's just been a man amongst boys, right? So he's probably definitely going to be in play no matter what. But I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm quite sure it's going to be Rooker and Lawrence Butler. Jameson Italian beef, sweeper, cutter, fastball, sinker. Ooh, look at that on that sleeper. That's as red as you can get there on the strikeout side. Wow. Get off of that shit. That's his top pitch. Cutter, Rooker, Anajar, Shea. Fastball. See, like I said, these park factors, man, that park and that heat out there, that weather in that park puts a lot of people in play. Puts a lot of people in play. Sinker. Rooker. Rooker loved that sinker, bro. Loves it last year. Sweeper, fastball, cutter. So Rooker had 28 extra base hits, 16 bombs last year on his pitch mix. The daytime. Oh, he loved it there. In the daytime, he loved it. 411 bombs. Geo Ursula. Mm. Brooker loved it there. What about these left? What about this year? Not so much this year. Not so much this year. I already know. But let's look at these lefties, right? Fastball, curveball, cutter. Lawrence Butler. JJ Bleday on that fastball. Wait, that's Day. Let me take that off. Lawrence Butler had 5 bombs. JJ Bleday, K's was down. He had 5 bombs. Tyler Soderstrom. Oh, big K rate, but man, green. Oh no, he had 15% K rate. Ah, shucks. Okay. Soderstrom. Curveball. Lawrence Butler. Okay. Cutter. Who doesn't like a cutter? Oh shit. JJ Bleday, Soderstrom, and Butler. All right, let me put them all together. Fastball, curveball, cutter. Okay. JJ Bleday, 13% K rate. Um, Lawrence Butler, Soderstorm. Hmm. Muncie? Hmm. What about the daytime? Hmm. Okay, what about this year? Soderstorm, not striking out at all. Barrow was down. JJ Bleday, not striking out. Okay, well, um, James Italian, 18% K rate to lefties, 30% fly ball rate. Exit velo, all this is burnt orange. To righties, James Italian, not my favorite numbers. So it is what it is. Mm. What the fuck did James Italian been doing? Jameson Italian gave up 5 bombs in the spring training in 3 games. Turnaround gave up 2 bombs versus Arizona, 1 strikeout. Oh, they about to, my Cubs. I guess it's at Oakland Day, right? Let me go over here. Lawrence Butler, Brent Rooker, JJ Bleday, Soderstorm, Muncy. They liable to have a field day on his ass today. Let's see. What's the line to this game here? 8.5. 4.5 runs for the Cubs. 4.5 for the Athletics. Yeah, I think Italian's in trouble. I think they about to turn into Italian beef. So I like that. I like this. I like this. I mean, how can you not, right? Realistically, I mean, just the ballpark is producing runs, man. Cubs, Cubs going in there putting up runs every day, right? Today is going to be probably going to be. It's probably about to be. Yeah, it's about to be. Athletics turn today, I think. I would say I'll get a pitcher lean towards Jeffrey Springs. He's pitched good, even though he pitched versus Seattle, which we're going to target Seattle each chance we get. But at the end of the day, though, I mean, even if you don't back Italian, the bats, that's what I'm looking at. So yeah, I like this. I like this. I like these. I like these guys here. I do. 8.5 total. We haven't, 8.5 total. I'm so tired of looking at all these sevens. Look, well, this Texas game is up. What's this game started? 11:41. So we got a little bit more time. Um, but a 7.5, a seven, 8.5, seven. Um, we haven't looked at this Angels game because of the rain, weather, and stuff like that. I can hear it right now. That shit is, man. Um, let's keep it moving though for a little while. Let's keep it moving. Let's go. Um, Texas, 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 Texas. Or what's the next game? Yeah, Texas. No, San Diego and Cleveland. Then Texas. So these 2 games I'm probably going to be going past. So let's go ahead and go with the Cleveland game. Let's go with Dylan Cease uh, versus righties. Let's see how these strikeouts. If we want to go to the strikeouts for Cease. Now the righties will strike out. It's the it's the lefties I'm worried about over here in Cleveland. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is, right? So, um, the slider. So the Cleveland they hate it there, right? Cleveland's righties they don't like their slider at all, right? So I can definitely see him sitting their ass down. Uh, Let me see Cleveland, Guardians, San Diego. I want to see what Machado looked like too, man. I mean, uh, the other guy, the leadoff hitter. I forget his name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So, mm-mm. All this K rate, I don't want no parts of it, right? Um, the fastball, still K rates, right? Like, I mean, Jonesky, Lane Thomas, it's a no for me right now, right? Um, so it's only 2 pitches he's throwing to them. Fastball, slider. Fastball, slider, right? Bam. put that together. What about the daytime? Give them the benefit of the doubt. Absolutely not. Right? What about this year? See what they've done for me lately. Mm. Small sample sizes. This means nothing to me, right? All this K shit. So I would want to know how many of these motherfucking righties would be in the starting lineup. Uh, so we don't have a starting lineup for these guys yet. Padres are 6-0. Projected lineup got some lefties in there. They will know not to put them righties in there. Projected lineup got some lefties in there. Thomas is a K, probably. We'll see what's gonna happen. We'll see what's gonna happen. Go back here and versus righties. Uh, Dylan C's K percentage was 33% versus righties. Versus lefties, his K percentage was 26. Let's see what we got. Fastball slider, same shit, right? Fastball slider. You can throw that knuckle curve in there if you want to. Steven Kwan don't strike out. We know that, right? It's Carlos Santana. Versus that's fastball, not his favorite pitch, as you can see, but that was this year. Let's go back to the last year here. And Steven Kwan, of course, Jose Ramirez and Santana. These boys ain't striking out. Um, Jose Ramirez has seen him a good amount of times. He's 5 for 27 versus him. Um, Steven Kwan is 7 for 22 versus him. Neither one of those guys have a bomb versus him. Yes, Jackson Merrill is cooking, right? Definitely cooking, and Padres have been looking good. They right behind them, Dodgers for sure, looking good. Okay, so um, Manzardo, um, hmm, 4 bombs, batted 362. I ain't mad at that. Okay, fastball, and then the slider. Manzardo, just big red, right? Jose Ramirez, 23% on that slider. K rate. Carlos Santana striking out. Bo Naylor, 40%. They might be in trouble. Put the slider and the fastball together. He did have I no so I when I'm looking at the pitching Mitch here, the knuckle curve is at 9.7 here. I don't put the pitches up there unless they 10%. But I'm gonna make an exception for this. It's almost at 10%, 9.7. So I'll put it up there. I'll put it up there. What was that? Knuckle curve? I don't even know why, because they don't like it no way, right? Nobody likes that shit. But I'm gonna leave it there though. Knuckle curve, the fastball, and the slider, right? Boom. So Ramirez, Kwan, Santana, K rates are pretty much down a little bit. Manzardo, 25% K rate, 276 average. Is this enough though? Is this enough to scare me? The walk rates is let me see. Dylan Cease will walk. I don't know, man. Is this enough to scare me? No, absolutely not. Let's see. It's not enough. Cleveland been known to not strike out, man. They've been known for that shit. 7Ks versus Atlanta. Go figure. Whatever, right? Spring. 26 Ks on 19 innings pitched. That was great. 2 bombs, 6 walks. That was great. Um, Last year, 10 Ks versus Cleveland, 7 innings pitched. So let's say for some instance you're scared of the K's. Do you think he can last? Right? Pause. But you get his outs at 16 and a half at a parlay piece, right? Or you could take his strikeouts at what? 5.5. Give me that shit for a parlay piece, right? So I'm taking that. They'll just have to fuck me up for that. But at the end of the day, yeah, right? So Dylan Cease, yeah. And then his outs aren't even at 17 and a half. If he gets in the groove, he's going to hit his Ks, he's going to hit his outs, right? And you can find Caesars, you can take his Ks and outs. 365, you can take his Ks and outs in the same game parlay. So if I put that same game parlay together, which I'm getting ready to play for sure, I'm finna tell you what I'm about to get it for. Him 365. Well, I'll probably just shake it down to where I could just get the plus money, right? So I'm gonna tell you how I'm about to do it. I'm about to take Cease. Um, I'm gonna take. They need to win this game, right? They want to keep the hope alive, keep streak alive. I'm down with that. I'm down with even taking them on the money line or in a parlay piece or something. So Cease 5.5 Ks and his pitching outs is at. So FanDuel got his pitching outs at 16 and a half at a minus 146. Price, they got it here on Caesars. I mean on 365 at plus at 17 and a half at plus 105. So I'm not. I mean, if you just lay juice, then I can't see you. Yeah, I like the low. Both of them and Ellie for two. $2 for 1,800. That's a nice little lick there. Really good lick right there. Let me find out. Let me find out. Uh, yeah. So, mm, I'm gonna take his K's. I'm gonna take his outs though, bro. At the 17 and a half for a straight. I'm gonna take a stab at that, and I ain't even gonna parlay that because FanDuel you can't parlay them here. 16 and a half and strikeouts. You can't parlay them here. Okay. You can on Caesars though. Caesars will let you get busy. Yeah, just for one bomb is pretty good for sure. You can't beat that. And you can round robin it too. Definitely you can round robin it. So that's that. But yeah, let me see what's the lines here. 7.5. I mean, San Diego minus 184, 1.5 at all right. All right, so let's look at these boys here. Lively. Ben Lively. 13 bombs to lefties, 10 bombs to righties. A lot of mint green, a lot of bronze up there, and fly ball is up. Fastball 383. The walk percentage is up there. They finna beat this boy down, right? Fastball. San Diego. He throw too many pitches, man. Yeah. Arias, you can look at him for a hit, 1% K rate. That's crazy, right? for a whole damn season. That boy don't strike out for nothing. Jake Cronenworth, Jackson Merrill, mm, Hayward. Um, boy, does he throw a lot of pitches. Sinker. Reyes, 2% K rate. Nobody striking out on that sinker. He gonna have problems with that motherfucker. Nobody strike out versus that sinker. I'm gonna keep it moving though. Change up. Damn, Gavin Sheets, Merrill, Reyes, 0% strikeout. That motherfucker does not strike out, man. 48 at bats. Whoo. 15 hits, no Ks. Change up. Sweeper. Jackson Merrill. He'll strike out, but he just got 2 bombs versus that. Jackson Merrill is good, man. It's a curveball. Jackson Merrill got a bomb there, 300, 15% K rate. Put them all together, man. Sweeper, sinker, change up. Jackson Merrill's got 15 bombs off that big pitch mix. Reyes, of course, striking out 1% off this pitch mix. That's crazy. Gavin Sheets got 10 bombs. Hmm. Jackson Merrill, of the lefties, leading the pack. Russell says whole team for a hit for sure. And hits, runs, and RBIs and shit like that. Daytime last year, daytime. Jackson Merrill loved it in the daytime. 15% K rate, 250 isolated power, 34 fly ball. Um, Reyes, Gavin Sheets, Peralta. Okay, all right. So what about this year? Gavin Sheets. Mm, very interesting. He up until now, that's his spring training up until now. Damn, 40 fly ball, 4 bombs. Damn, isolated power. What has he been doing? Mm, he's on fire. Damn, let me put his ass over to the side. Yeah, Gavin Sheets. Gavin Sheets, huh? Mm, mm. Cronenworth, batting 400, 9% K rate. Whoever this guy is, he's on fire too. Jackson Merrill batting 300. He might as well be on fire too. Shit. What's the projected lineup in this here? Cameron Sheets way back here. Jackson Merrill cleaning up. I haven't even gotten to the other side. Oh my God. They probably about to beat the brakes off Cleveland, maybe. Hmm. Hmm. I haven't even got this. Just lefties. Okay, that's this year. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. How about the righties then? Might take these boys on a run line here. First 5 full game and run line. Um, uh, versus righties. Um, 18% K rate, 250 batting average. Okay, whatever, right? 10 bombs, sinker 46% of the time. Like who? Everybody likes sinkers, don't they? Yeah, Gucci man. Look at that strikeout rate, man. Nobody. Manny Machado loves that pitch. Fernando Tatis ain't striking out off that pitch. He loves it there too. 5 bombs. Um, Isolated power could be higher, and the fly ball rate could be higher for both of these guys. They ain't getting the lift on the ball, but I guess I mean they can go out there and string them up, right? That was the sinker. Fastball, Manny, mm, Bogarts, 11% K rate, hit type of guy. Fernando, oh, 19 extra base hits, 13 bombs off that alone. He's looking for that. 542 isolated power, bro. 21 barrel rate, 70 hard hit percentage. Fly ball is decent to walk. Who cares? Yeah. Mm-hmm. He looks really good from last year. That was a fastball on sweeper. Who likes a sweeper, man? Who likes a sweeper? Manny likes a sweeper. 6 bombs on that sweeper. This motherfucker can't hide, right? Sweeper, fastball. What else? Sweeper, fastball. Sweeper, fastball, sinker. Put them all together and see what we got. Manny Machado, 14 bombs. Fernando Tatis Jr., 16 bombs. That's all I needed to see combined with the rest of the guys. What about this? What about in the daytime? No, what time is this game? Come on. Yeah, this is a daytime game, isn't it? Midday? Daytime? Midday? Fernando Tatis. Barrel rate is up. Okay. Manny Machado. Okay. None of them boys striking out like that. All right. Okay. Okay. That was the daytime. What about this year? Yeah. They still like it there. Well, where's Manny Machado? Oh, there he is with a 421 batting average, 14% K rate. Fernando Tatis with a 4. Yeah. Okay. Tatis, Machado, Merrill, Gavin Sheets. What the fuck? No wonder they've been balling, right? Let me see. Reyes, Machado, Merrill, Cronenworth. Bulgaris look good, and sometimes Gavin Sheets. Damn, they got some shit all through that lineup, man. Damn. What's the line to this one here? I might have to go for the triple crown here. Um, Moneyline parlays, run line straights. Why is it plus 120? Don't know. Over under 7.5. Why is it plus 120? Because I might take the run line, the team total. Team total's got to be 4.5. 4.5 at plus money. What am I missing here? What am I missing? What am I missing? Or is it just the early season gifts? Because strikeouts, some of these strikeouts been gifts. You know, it's a lot of shit been some gifts, been some gifts. We just ain't been, going there. Kansas City, he gave up 3 Ks and a bomb. Spring, 14 Ks on 18 innings, 7 walks, 2 bombs. Spring, 2 Ks, 5 innings. Last year versus San Diego Padres, no bombs. You remember there was times where San Diego would go out there and sell, just be in great spots and just not do what you wanted to do. Expect that from baseball, right? Because these boys, people can be in some hellified spots, man, and just don't go out there and do what they supposed to do, man. You can't rule out that theory, right? But um, I'm on this game though. I'm on these guys. I'm on them. Money line parlays, run line straights. Give me them San Diego Padres and everything else about them, bro. Everything else about them. Might take the team total over. Probably gonna have to take team total over. Maybe, maybe team total over. Maybe. Hmm. Can we squeeze one more game in before I try to probably take an intermission? Let me see. I wouldn't mind looking at Detroit versus Castillo. I'm not taking a Seattle bat at all. At all. Not today. So I took the strikeouts for Scooble at 7.5, and use this outs as a parlay piece, right? 7.5. You get that plus money right now, and then it's outs as a parlay piece at minus 215. I took that there, right? You could prop that. You could put that together with a lot of stuff, but I did take that. Um, but let's take a look at. Okay, so hold up. Let's see. Castillo. Athletics, one home run, 5 innings pitched, 4 strikeouts. Spring, 11 strikeouts, 18 innings pitched, 3 bombs. I don't care nothing about none of that shit, really. All right, let's get Castillo up there. Last year, 29% K rate to righties, 19% K rate to lefties. That's what we want to see. So we're gonna start with the lefties first, where he's giving up 18 bombs to left-hand hitters and 7 bombs to right-hand hitters. So we want to see those Detroit lefties. Randy Rosaringer has 4 singles off of Tariq Skubal. Kerry Carpenter has a bomb off him. Kerry Carpenter should be loading. He's got a bomb off him. Kerry Carpenter should be loading up that 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 missile. So he's throwing that fastball 47% of the time to lefties. Kerry Carpenter. Last this ooh, that was this year. Let me go to last year. Damn, that was this year. Last year. So Yeah, Kerry Carpenter, Riley Green, right? These motherfuckers was twins last year, man. They liked everything the same stuff. So at the end of the day here, let me see something. Kerry Carpenter, Riley Green, Big Torque, Torkelson. Ooh, Torkelson gonna have him a year this year. Watch, Colt Keith, Malloy. Okay, Colt Malloy, Colt Keith behind Torkelson. All right, let's see. Yeah, Colt Keith. Um, batting 300. Riley Green was batting 300. Kerry Carpenter batting 300. Kerry had 3 bombs. Riley had 6. Both of these boys got hurt. Barrel was up. Kerry Carpenter fly ball is up there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Parker Meadows. Do they still got Parker Meadows? Kerry Carpenter isolated powers of 393. Mm. Kerry Carpenter. What's the next pitch? Change up. Kerry was a 280 on that change up. Riley Green. Mm. Kerry Carpenter. Barrel rate was up. Hard hit was up. The isolated power was still up. 6 extra base hits, 4 bombs on that. Um, Slider. Damn, Kerry Carpenter isolated power. All his pitches isolated power was up. Riley Green isolated power had 4 bombs on that with the 48 fly ball. Kerry Carpenter had a 33. Big time strikeout rates on that pitch though. Mm. Slider and what else? Sinker. Isolated power was down on that pitch, but he was hitting it. Riley Green. All right, let's put them all together. Fastball, slider, sinker, changeup. Kerry Carpenter. He off that pitch mix, he's batting 317, 410 Woba, 985 OPS, 300 isolated power, 14 bombs. Riley Green also has 14 bombs. Um, Boys look good. What about the daytime? Would it be technically daytime? Yeah, it'd be daytime. Mm, what about this year? Kerry Carpenter's pretty much picking up where he left off. Like, he doesn't have a bomb versus this pitch mix. Coke Keith doesn't have a bomb. Kerry Carpenter or Coke Keith ain't striking out versus this pitch mix. Riley Green has 2 bombs. His barrel rate is up. His K percentage is up there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. His ass probably finna be in trouble. Let's look at the righties here. I just want to look at Spencer Torkelson here. Taking a look at the righties here. where he's given up only 7 home runs and he has a 29% K rate. Looks pretty good. Hold on. Yeah. Uh, Castillo's fly ball rate is over 30%. So that's for versus lefty. So his ass probably, man. Now he's pitching pretty good towards righties last year. So fastball 40% of the time there. Spencer Torkelson, right? That's what I was looking for. That was this year. But what about last year? Torkelson 267, 3 bombs. Mm. They will walk. Take that fastball down. Slider. Mm. Sinker. Gleyber Torres. Love that. Mm. Not ideal here. Daytime. Wait a minute. Okay, what about this year? Looking better this year. Okay, looking better this year. Spencer Torkins batting 400. Malloy's batting 400. Dingler, pause with that shit. Mm, just off the numbers this year, could put Torkelson in play. 1, 2. I like the first four. Malloy, no. I like Carpenter, Green, Torkelson, Keith. Malloy is batting 400 though, bro. 10% K rate and leading off. Like that's this year though. For what is for whatever that's worth, and he'll be leading off. What time is it? What time is it? Okay, we'll see. The first game comes on at 10 minutes. 10 minutes, right? Then the next game come on 40 minutes after that. Another game 40 minutes. Then rain. Then one. All right, so let's see something real quick. Go back here. I want to refresh his page just to see if we got any more news updates on this rain here. Okay, going over MLB weather. If you guys want to, still a lot of rain to come in Chicago. Going to be a long, late start or worse. Okay, I didn't even look at that White Sox game. I'm going to lower the risk a bit. I'm going to lower the risk level a bit in St. Louis, mainly because it looks like the current ugly stuff misses just north, and the immediate air upstream of St. Louis is mostly dry. I think they can start on time, and rain chances increase as the later we go. If they announce a late start, I will be quite concerned about the game playing. Weather is important, y'all. Weather is important because you can take unders on pitchers and stuff like that. Stuff like that. So weather is definitely important, right? Weather is definitely important. So with that being said, from from with that being said, 32. I'm uh I'm gonna do this here. I want to take 6Ks. Hits, runs, and RBIs for these three guys, and I'm just to have some fun. I mean, I'm gonna throw a stolen base in there. Fun little parlay, almost plus 1,000, man. 6Ks for Hunter Green, Ellie De La Cruz, 2 hits, runs, and RBIs. McLean, 2 hits, runs, and RBIs. Strand, 2 hits, runs, and RBIs. Ellie De La Cruz, a stolen base. If you're skeptical about Strand, take him out. Right? Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Right? All I'm trying to do is try to give me a quick little something for this morning, or just something to go back and forth with as I look at this game, as I continue to do this here. So, oh, I didn't put the 6Ks in there. And then I'm gonna type in $50 right here because I'm not trying to break the bank here. Just trying to have a little fun. I type in $50. It takes $5.16 to win $50. But I got an odd 99 cents, so I'm just gonna put 5.99 in there. I don't do too many parlays. You guys know that, but I'm gonna play this one. It's gonna pay me $58. Hopefully, I can hit that. And since this first game's coming on, we got 5 more minutes. How about 6Ks for Springs, 8Ks for Scuba. Let's go 6, 7, 8. Damn. Let's go 6, 7, 8. Oh shit. Take that down. McLean, Cruz, Strand, Cruz, Green, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Damn, it's so many strikeout. So many strikeout options today, man. Fuck, man. I haven't did no parlay. Scuba up there. Dylan Cease, man. Dylan Cease. I put the 5.5 up there. Let me see. Take the Springs down. Take the Scuba down. Go back to just do a little something, right? Go back to Scuba. Just go 7, man. Just go 7, man. 7Ks. Springs. Go to Springs and go 5Ks, right? 5Ks. Cease, Scuba, Springs, 5. Okay, let's see. And then come back to Hunter Green, and then go 6. Thought it was gonna be a plus 500, but I'll see what this do. Might throw Skeens in there. I'm gonna throw Skeens in there for 7. And throw Skeens in there for 7. I'm just gonna start throwing them in there. Throwing Pepperoid in there for probably 5. 6 for Pepperoid. Peralta in there. I'm scared now, but I already got his straights in. Peralta, I'm throwing all the ass in there on an alternate parlay. 5 for Peralta. Um, Springs. I wonder which one of them motherfuckers gonna sell just in time. Now, DraftKings, y'all. If you got DraftKings, they're gonna give you a no sweat $5 every day, right? Um, and then you're gonna get a no sweat uh, NBA joint, right? But you're gonna get a home run joint $5 every day on DraftKings. You could what I've been doing is take my home runs and taking a swing at them right here for a $5 parlay, and then go on another site and round robin them. Yeah. So and then you'll get the $5 back if you lose it. Smell me? Feel me? I mean, yeah. So I want to take a look at these San Francisco Giants up against a lefty. I believe they up against a lefty. So San Francisco righties. Framber. I hate when games on, man. I'm a game log watching MFer. Okay. All right. Well, Framber Valdez to righties. A sinker. Ramos, man. Chapman. Fitzgerald. Where y'all at, man? Where y'all at? Damn. Oh, that was this year. All right. So, Flores, Thomas, Chapman. They're not striking out that much versus lefties and or this pitch. Um, Ramos has a high isolated power. Fitzgerald, high ISO. Um, Adamas, high ISO. Not many bombs though. Adamas, his barrel rate is up very high, 18%. Flores, fly ball is high. Fitzgerald, fly ball is high. Ramos, mm, okay. Sinker, curveball. Ramos got a bomb on that curveball. Mac Chapman. These guys really, really like lefties, man. Really, really like lefties. Change up. Ramos got 4 bombs on that change up. Yeah. Fastball. He's not throwing that fastball. Sinker, curveball, change up. Mm. Chapman doesn't have any bombs on that. I am shocked. Ramos got 6 bombs on that from last year. Three of those bombs came in the daytime for Ramos. What about this year? Ramos has a bomb on it this year already. Ramos hit a bomb yesterday. Ramos it is, right? So put Ramos to the side there. Lefties, stinky, right? Let's see. Framber was lights out versus lefties for the most part. 2 bombs, um, 30% K rate, just was pretty good, man. So sinker, 47% of the time, curveball slider. Curveball. Slider. It doesn't even matter because I'm not betting on neither one of these guys. Let me slide over here to the what's Framber's K's? Five and a half. What's his outs? Mm. FanDuel don't have my outlook though. Uh my boy Altuve and Jordan look. Well, look at the lefties. Who is I don't know who this is, man. Jordan. K rate. Sinker. Fly ball 37. Single to 46. Barrel rate 22. Four bombs. Nine extra base hits. Okay. Jordan. That's two 300s in a row. Change up. 250. 295 ISO. Four bombs. 53 fly ball. Barrel rate up. Mm. What was it? Change up. Sinker. Curveball. 10 home runs off that, 17% K rate with a 42 fly ball, 15% K rate. 40% fly ball on 307 isolated power. All he got to do is come on with the come on, right? What about this? What about the daytime? Is this a daytime game? Ooh, he liked this pitch in the daytime. Boy, he liked this pitch mix in the daytime. 11% K rate. Everything looked good. 543 isolated power. Shucks. Good on. This year probably won't look so good, right? I don't know. This year, nine at bats, zero hits. First this pitch mix. Barrels up, fly ball is up. That means he was trying to load it, but nothing though. Nothing. Nothing so far. Today might be the day. I put him to the side here. Let's look at the righties. Today might be that day for him. Curveball sinker. Curveball. Sinker. You ain't there. No, not striking out off that. Oh, it was curveball sinker. Daytime. A little bit better in the daytime. Not striking out. A little bit better in the daytime. What about this year? Hey, Tiff. How you doing? A strikeout day and stuff like that today. Paredes. You ain't there. Bah humbug. This is your Don. The rest of those guys that turned green probably just hit stuff. Nothing spectacular. Matt McClain will strike the fuck out, man. God damn. He will strike out. Um, I'm gonna take a look at gotta take a look at this New York Mets game. Lefty. Um, New York Mets. Four walks versus Pittsburgh. Four walks, one bomb, four strikeouts, three earned runs, five walks in the spring, two bombs, nine strikeouts, 16 innings pitched. He was walking folks. Soto, the master of that shit. Look at this walk rate, 15%. Fastball, changeup, cutter. Soto about to look like look at that. 381, 12 bomb. What's that? A fastball? Shucks. 381, 12 bombs. A 21% walk rate. All these boys walk rate up. All right. That's just the fastball there. Boy, oh boy, does he look decent on that one. Changeup. He better stick to that changeup. He still got a 15% walk rate on that changeup, 14 to be exact. Nemo has a high isolated power on that one. High hit around 50. Wait a minute. Cutter. Mm. Lindor. Soto just looks. 544 isolated power. Put that fastball up there and that changeup back up there. Between those two pitches, Soto has a 300 batting average, 44 extra base hits, 22 bombs. Mm, mm, mm. What about the daytime? Soto was a night guy, man. He had 22 bombs. Five of those came in the daytime, but you know, mm, eight of them for Lindor in the daytime. 14 bombs for Lindor, 16 for Nemo, 22 for Soto last year. What about this year so far? Soto, Soto, Soto. Mm, three bombs, 545 ISO. Nemo's got a bomb and Soto's got a bomb within the last week versus that pitch mix. Fastball, slider, cutter for the righties. Vientos and Alonso got double digit bombs off that. They will strike out, but slider, not the best there. Cutter, Vientos, they will strike out off of that. Barrels are up. Vientos, 364 isolated power on that. Get that fastball back up there, along with that slider. They can hit some bombs off of Pete Alonso and Vientos. Isolated powers up 19 bombs and 17 bombs. They can hit some bombs off of this. Off the daytime. Can't count Vientos and Pete Alonso out for bombs. Can't count them out for bombs. Soto looks immaculate. Um, Soto, um, Soto first, then Lindor, and then Soto, Lindor, and then Vientos um, and Alonso. They look okay, and they rise for power at least. I want to take a look at. Damn, I gotta get out of here. It's 12:04. Let me see. All right. Let's take a look at this Boston game. Excuse me. Baltimore. Crochet on the mound. Mm. Crochet. 34% K rate to righties. Crochet. 40% K rate to lefties. Wow. So much strikeouts on this slate today. 54%. We'll look at the lefties. 50. When is Let me see. I thought I seen. Let me see. Did I see something about Gunner coming back? Everybody and their mama like home runs. Oh shit! That's all you see is Gunner, Gunner. When I type it in, Gunner. Damn, Gunner's back. Mm, okay. And Zach Eflin, huh? All right. Well, mm, okay. Fastball. Lefty lefty matchup. Let's see. Okie dokie. Mm. Gunner will strike out on that. Let me see something. Mm. No, I'm thinking about the White Sox. Boston. Devers, man. 6 for 16 with two bombs off Eflin. Tyler O'Neill got a bomb off Crochet. Garrett Crochet versus this team. He's five. This team is 5 for 16 so far versus him with a 300 batting average. William Abreu, three singles, one double, a bomb. Jaron Duran, he's got a bomb. No, he don't. Just one. He got a single. This team is 18 of 58 versus Zach Eflin for batting average of 310. Okay, that's it. I wish, bro. I wish, bro. I wish. For sure. Um, so we got a couple people that will strike out, and then it's it's crochet, right? So cutter. The next pitch will be the cutter. I got some guys that strike out on that cutter. Gunnar Henderson, I haven't seen it that much, but he is 5 for 10 with a 0% K rate on that. He likes that cutter. Sweeper. He's got a nice arsenal to these lefties. He might sit their ass down. Um, what about to these righties here? He's throwing fastball and cutter. Fastball and cutter. Adley with a 5% K rate. Mm. Tyler O'Neill already got a bomb off him. He said he was cooking yesterday. I added Joker rebound to his combo and sold my bet. Oh no. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, bro. Let me see something. I don't ever think you could count out Tyler O'Neill for a bomb, man. Straight up, any given day. So and then Adley has been doing Adley things right now. He ain't been striking out, but this is last year's number about the fastball. But boy, Tyler O'Neill's got a bomb versus him already. He's got a 649 isolated power, 21 barrel rate. Fly ball is at 64. It's at 64, man. Tyler O'Neill is monstrous. Um, Cutter. Tyler O'Neill. Only 7 at bats, four hits though. Um, yeah, man. I don't know, man. I mean, like I said, today is a pitching day, man. So I put both of these pitches together. Tyler Neal's gonna look great, right? What is it, fastball and cutter? Loriano, he sold us last week. I don't think he'll be in the lineup today, but if he does, he's somebody. He got a 40 fly ball, right? 3 bombs, not a lot, not a lot of play appearances versus pitch mix. Who else? He's down there. Um, Adley, low K rate, man, 5% K rate. And then, like I said, Tyler O'Neill, 20% K rate, 8 bombs, 19 hard hit, line drive, 5 ball, 9 launch, 13 extra base hits, batting 400, almost a 700 isolated power with a 20% fly rate with the 58 fly ball rate. Man, wow, just wowzers, right? So, strikeout pitchers will slip up and throw bombs. Just is what it is. They'll slip up and throw bombs. Crochet has 17 home runs versus right-hand batters. Lefties only one, right? So you do the math, right? One of those bombs came from Tyler O'Neill. Wouldn't be surprised if you take his ass deep today. Okay. Uh, Loriano sold us last week, but he did get a chance. Uh, Man, Tyler O'Neill, I probably would be looking at the strikeouts for Crochet and a bomb. Something from Tyler O'Neill. But Tyler O'Neill will go out there and strike out. He's striking out or he taking you deep. Straight up. Let me see something here. You know what though? Let's rewind it back. And this year, not a lot going on from that pitch mix this year. Okay, the K's is rolling now. Who we got on the Lighter got 3 Ks. Hunter Green got 4. We moving along. We moving along. Um, the Dodgers I haven't looked. Probably be a yes for the Dodgers. Mets and Phillies. I only looked at the Mets bats. Phillies. I'm probably getting ready to look at the Phillies right now. Um, like I said, it's pitching day, man. You can back those pitchers. You can definitely back those pitchers. But I don't know about it. I don't know about the Mets, man. I don't know what about the Mets. Hello. Yes, it is. Um, yes. He win what? Do you know when this started? Yesterday. Right. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. I'll talk. I have a talk when we get home from school. All right, thank you. Um, that shit just threw me the fuck off, man. Where we at? Uh, um,
Hello.
yeah. When did you say you finna go up there?
Probably in like one.
One.
Why?
I don't know. I was ready to bring my car up there. I'll come up there. I'll let you. I mean, I'll kiss you right back. I'm finna get off this stream, man. My kid teacher
Oh yeah,
called.
you want to teacher called about what?
I'm finna hit you up. I'm still on stream. I'm finna get off in 5 minutes.
All right.
Mm. All right, let's. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't about no bad stuff. It's something else. I mean, something else. My son handled it well, but it was something else, bro. It was something else with these students. It wasn't even teachers. These students. Nah, he all good. Matter of fact, I'm just finna go. I gotta go. We'll figure it out tomorrow, later on, or something like that. I'm finna get ready to go, man. I gotta go. I don't feel it right now after that shit. Uh, mm. Damn. You know what though? Let's see. Um, he's still at school. I want to take a look at Kyle Freeland with y'all real quick. 16 innings pitched, 7 strikeouts. He's a little better on the road. I don't know. I might have had that wrong. Righties. Freeland is a lefty. Oh man, agitated. Yeah, let's take a look at Freeland real quick. Schwarber's 1 for 12. Bryce Harper's 5 for 22 with a bomb. Bohm 1 for 8. Trey Turner 7 for 33 with 2 home runs. Real Muto has a bomb. No, Real Muto has he's 3 for 14. Castellanos 4 for 14, 3 bombs. The thing about this is I don't see any way where Philly can beat them, right? So where they at Philly? Yeah, it's already a -350, man, and the run line is a -150. So let's take a look at. I look at the Philly guys. I took 18 and a half pitching outs for Wheeler. Couldn't talk you off his strikeouts either. So Philly. Um, versus lefties, as you can see, I mean versus uh lefties, I mean 17% K rate, batting average was at 329. I mean home run per nine was 2.2. What? Barrel rate was up. This is Kyle Freeland? Yeah. And then versus righties, I mean 27, 5 balls down. Let me see something here. Fame log. He pitched good versus Tampa Bay last time out. Spring. 24 strikeouts on 19 innings pitched. He pitched good. He pitched good in the spring. He finished the season off, man, 2 bombs, 3 bombs, 3 bombs. Could have been at home too, Coors Field. Philly didn't face Philly last year. Might not be extremely bad, right? The -300, y'all know what that deal do. The -300s, man, that should be crazy. Should be crazy as hell. So let's take a look here. Sinker, slider, fastball. He got too many fucking pitches, man. Trey Turner, man. I don't even think Trey Turner. He projected. He projected. Mm. Real Muto. He's about 400 on that. Oh man, man, you today was K Day. I boy, I had up there. I had a lot of motherfuckers up there, man. Today was K Day. Let me see. So Hunter Green got 5 Ks going into the fourth inning. Love to see that. It was what the Skeens doing? That motherfucker scheming on our ass. So far, I mean, as of right now, Cease, Scooble, man, Crochet. I took Willis 18 and a half outs. Snell and Gallon, truthfully, I think Gallon is in play for his case, but I have to look. And then Snell should be in play. His is at 7.5 though. And then I'm really thinking these left-hand batters. I mean, the Diamondbacks versus Rodon. I think they probably get up with Rodon today. Yeah, that's my thoughts right there. Valdez, I can see instances where Valdez can hit his K's, but I didn't bet it, right? And yeah, I didn't bet it. I didn't. I didn't bet it. It's a lot of Jeffrey Springs. I can see instances where Jeffrey Springs get there. I like Jeffrey Springs as well. Who said Scooble Key Cease? Scooble Cease. I will give you Scooble Cease and it would have to be Crochet and Wheeler. Wheeler, I don't know how many he gonna get, but Wheeler should come in there and lay their ass down, man. Straight up, he should lay their ass down. I ain't gonna lie, but let's see, let's see. Um, what I'm gonna do here, cause I'm finna go, man. My mind ain't there right now, so that's the sinker. Let's go to the slider. Alec Bohm, not striking out. Um, Fastball, Alec Bohm. Alec Bohm owed me so bad. Rojas. Mm, Damn, knuckle curve and change up. This boy doing everything. Oh, nobody like that. How about the change up? Cassiano's got 4 bombs on the change up. He got 3 bombs versus him. I'm gonna put the fastball up there. Sinker slider. A bunch of mediocrity, right? What about this year? Mm, last year. Mm. Um, I'll look at the lefties real quick. Slider, 35% of the time. They don't like that. Fastball. Schwarber, 5 bombs on that. They will strike out. The knuckle curve, nobody likes that. Sinker, everybody likes that. Sinker, fastball, knuckle curve, slider. Sinker, fastball, knuckle curve, slider. Schwarber gets busy on that. Schwarber gets busy though. If he get a hold to it, you know what Schwarber can do. A lot of these numbers ain't sexy, but and they don't have no hellified numbers versus him. Uh, they don't. They don't have no hellified numbers versus him, right? And this pitch mix don't look like it favors them. We'll see. The play that I went to was I went to the Zach Wheeler, right? I took the 18 and a half pitching outs. Now I know strikeouts should be in play here. I'll take a look at that for you guys to show you. I just took that blindly because I already knew, right? So we'll go to Zach Wheeler real quick. Zach Wheeler, 32% K rate to righties. He had a 26% K rate to lefties. To lefties, he did give up 15 bombs, right? And 33 fly ball rate. So we'll take a look at the lefties first for Colorado. But at the same time, I'm definitely looking at these guys for strikeout purposes and pitching outs purposes. I already took the pitching outs. I'm looking at them for strikeouts purposes. Fastball here. Um, so there's some strikeouts there, right? Wait, that's this year. Let's go to last year. But yeah, there were strikeouts there, right? So that's one thing. Fastball, you can take a fastball, for a rad. You know what I'm saying? Toglia had a 276 isolated power, 8 bombs. The barrel rate was there, and a 48 fly ball. So here's a guy that possibly can take one of them fastballs for a ride. But we got a few more guys that can do that as well, and he's pitching his worst versus lefties. So that's that. The cutter. Hmm, Taglia's not striking out that much on the cutter, not giving up more power on it though. So not scared of that. Not scared of that. What's next here? The curveball. Curveball. Big red, right? Big red right there. Big red. So that's the curveball there. And then the splitter. Big red on the splitter too, right? So you got the splitter, the curveball, the fastball, and the cutter to righties, to lefties, where he's pitching his worst at. And that made for a decent amount of strikeouts there. Um, so you know, that's that, right? Toglia is one by you could probably, you know, take him deep. This year here to this pitch mix here, McMahon. I mean, he's 10 hits on 27 at bats. Strikeouts, they still this year. Strikeouts is there though, right? That's what I'm looking for. Strikeouts are there. That's this year. How about last year to the righties? Then go get a pitch mix here. Boom to the righties. Fastball, sinker, sweeper. Fastball, sinker, sweeper. He's throwing a whole different amount of pitches. Um, so the power was there for Goodman. The fly ball was there. The barrel rate was there. 4 bombs on that pitch, and then isolated power. The rest of this was, he wasn't consistent like that. But if he gets it bat to ball in the right spot, it's gone. Just it is what it is. Fastball and then the sinker. Goodman wasn't striking out there. Hard hit was up, few balls, but he showed he can hit it right. That sinker. Tovar wasn't striking out. They wasn't striking out on that sinker. Long story short, Doyle they wasn't striking out on that sinker, and then the sweeper. Doyle had 4 bombs. He strikeout ish right. I'll put them all together real quick here. Fastball, sweeper, sinker. Not nothing to scare me. I'll tell you that much. This year, few of these guys still showing the ability to strike out. Uh, Nobody too much really scares me, right? So I mean, I think the outs are in a good spot. Um, Last time out, Wheeler pitched 16. He went 7 and 6. He went 7 innings. He went 7 innings, right? So that's that. Wheeler here. I want to see his game log. Now Ed Coors is a different story, right? He had 8 Ks in the first opening this year, but Ed Coors is a different story, right? So um, Colorado, he didn't face Colorado last year. I don't see why, but he didn't. But here's a guy that can frequently hit that number. Um, 6, 6, 7 on the open up. He's got multiple 7 innings. All he has to do is get to 6.1, right? K's 11, 8, 6, 9, 7, 7, 6, 8, 6, 8, 9, 6. So, I'm just looking for him to go in there and cruise. I took the outs. I took the outs. That's what I took. Because I was on some pitching things, type of things today anyway. Um, Angels end up playing, huh? Mike Trout hit a bomb. About time. Sonny Gray got 3 Ks. Damn. But I gotta go, yeah. I gotta go. It's 12:40. I gotta go. My mind just went racing right now. So appreciate y'all for sliding here. Um, oh, you know what? For right now, I mean, most of the games are on, man. Most of the games are on. I can tell you guys what I had, the bets that I had set to the side, but most of the games are on. Um, these games are on. I had Encarnacion Strand, Vinny Pasquantino, Salvador Perez, William Contreras, Bobby Witt, Francisco, Juan Soto, and Jordan. Those guys are really good spot. Ramos, I like the spot for him. Torkelson, Riley Green, Kerry Carpenter, Blade, Scooble, Jackson Merrill, Jimenez, Gavin Sheets, uh, Tatis, Cal Tucker, Machado, Soderstrom, Butler, Rooker, Bochette, Vladdy, um, Brandon Lowe, Junior Caminario, Matt McClain, Elliot Cruz, and that's it. Um, Home run parlay here. I have to go back and look at Manny Machado and Tatis and those boys there to pick one of them. But I'll say Kerry Carpenter, Juan Soto, Alvarez. Those guys can cook. Um, Brent Rooker, Sada Storm, Lawrence Butler. I got to figure out which one of those guys, and Tatis. Um, I ain't look at the rest of the bats. Soto was like a top candidate of the day. Brent Rooker is up there, right? Soto, Rooker. Um, it was either Machado or Tatis, one or the other. Probably Tatis, right? Man, Kerry Carpenter, man, Kerry Carpenter got to be up there. Um, Ramos versus a lefty is always in play, so it is what it is, right? All right, guys, peace out, man, peace. The K's, I gave y'all all them K's early in the beginning. I'll let you look at some of the K's. What these guys are going: Hunter, Skeens is going, Pepioi is going, Freddie is going, Scooble and Scooble and Wheeler. Um, those are two guys I'm gonna take. Scooble and well, I've taken and Wheeler outs and Scooble K's up right now that I put money on. So it is what it is, guys. Peace out.